This is part 2. If you've watched Levelling Up, then you'll have got the gist of part 1, how we can bring the regions generally economically on par with London by stimulating and creating massive local foundations. That's great for the bosses. What about the rest of us? What about everyone kept in ignorance, kept in poverty, kept dependent upon the system? What about the little people? Not the ones who have levelled up, but all the ones down there at the bottom. What about all the people who have been kept down for decades, kept in a state of poverty, if only as a warning to the rest? What about all those kept in poverty, kept in ignorance, in inequality? I have, beyond levelling up, my own philosophy, my own ideas, which I've written down many, many years ago, which I call Uplift. Uplift is about restructuring our society and our economy in such a way as to give everyone the maximum possible opportunity to achieve the maximum potential as individual human beings. You, your creativity, your work, your family, your community, your business, your enterprise, your talent, your potential. Not stamped down under the boots, not stamped down under the strictures of traditionalist values, but freed of them and lifted up to the highest potential that you have as a healthy grown adult. They want to keep power on us. They want to keep us down to keep them in their safe, comfy little positions. But there's no discussion about how we can restructure our society, how we can restructure everything to produce a saner, healthier society for every single person. They may talk about groups, they may talk about societies and institutions and communities, but they don't talk about the individual. Uplift is about the fact, proven time and time and time and time again throughout history, that we individuals, me, you, everyone, has potential, has the capacity to achieve magnificence, to achieve a spectacular world, a spectacular life. It may be small, it may be grand, it may be spectacular, but in many cases it's never going to happen. Uplift is not about creating some kind of revolution, some kind of radicalism. It's about a careful, measured way of opening society to everyone and to everyone's potential. Opening up the education system and correcting its flaws and its repressions. Opening up the wealth system. Challenging the underlying assumptions of the institutionalized structures of society that keep you down, that keep us all down, that frustrate us and harass us all the time just so they can stay comfortable in their power. The Prime Minister, in one sense, is already challenging this. He's already bringing this forward. Levelling up is one. The idea of breaking down the Red Wall and many other internal revolutions. And numerous Prime Ministers and numerous others have tried it over the years, but time and time again been beaten back. It's time for another revolution, a peaceful one of prosperity. It's time for a new change. Uplift, though, is not about groups or gangs getting up and getting power for them and for their people and for their members. It's about everyone as individuals. Uplift is about how we can set ourselves on a path to a greater prosperity and a greater, healthier, saner world for the long term, for the future of everyone and for the benefit of everyone, individually, as a family, as a community, as a nation as a whole, as a world. Uplift is how we can lift our sights to the greatest heights, to the stars and beyond. That's my vision, long term. That's what I hope to build. That's what I hope to open up for everyone as time goes by. That's what I hope you will support now and in the future. Thanks for your time and patience. See you soon.